say monsters don't live in small towns like ours, but I've seen one, not with fangs, not with claws. He sat in that chair, day after day, smiling, watching, waiting. Folks brought him meals, waved from their porches, never once questioned the wheels beneath him. Why would they? He was just poor old Walter. Couldn't walk, couldn't harm a fly. But I've always known it's the ones you pity most that you should fear the deepest. Now hush, child. Let me tell you what really happened on Deranged Lane. This one is called The Man in the Chair.
They say the devil wears many faces, but sometimes he sits right across the street, smiling, waving, waiting. Everyone loved Mr. Walter. Walter never missed a day on his porch. Since the accident 15 years ago, he hadn't taken a single step. At least, that's what everyone thought. Until motion triggers camera 6, Walter's backyard. He sees the figure standing, moving, full view.
No way.
He rewinds, zooms in. Walter upright, pacing, then he suddenly stops and stares directly into the camera as if he knows.
Okay, that's not right.
Walter sits in a recliner, legs crossed, staring at the TV screen. Then he walks to a door at the end of the hall, unlocks the door with an old brass key. A long, narrow staircase leads into the basement. He turns on a dim light, revealing photos on the wall, IDs, jewelry, shoes, teeth. They never found the bodies, because no one ever looked in the one house where the man couldn't move.
Yeah, no, seriously, I caught it on cam. The old guy, Walter, he's not paralyzed. He was walking in the middle of the night.
You sure it wasn't just your Wi-Fi glitching? Or a dream?
He looked right at the camera, and I think he knew I was watching.
Dude, that's creepy as hell.
Yeah, and now I kind of feel like I'm being watched.
Motion detection triggers again. Camera 6, Walter, standing at the edge of his yard. Closer this time, he doesn't move, doesn't blink, just watches. He's not what he seems, and now, Caleb knows too much. Camera 6 is still open on screen. Walter's yard is empty until a motion alert pings.
Please, not again.
He clicks. Walter is gone, but his wheelchair is there, empty, sitting in the middle of the lawn.
Where the hell is he?
Caleb runs outside. He shines a flashlight through the fence slats toward Walter's place. Everything is dark. He ducks low and slips through a loose board in the fence.
I should have just left it alone.
Caleb finds a crawl space opening at the back of Walter's house. The screen's been ripped away.
Oh, hell no.
But he opens it anyway, underneath a narrow tunnel, reinforced, dug by hand. As he crawls deeper, Caleb finds something, an old boot, a woman's purse. He pulls out a necklace.
This is real. This is all real.
He hears something behind him, a breath. He turns. Walter is there, standing, in the tunnel.
You shouldn't be down here, boy.
Caleb crawls fast, dart flying, wood cracking. Breathing gets closer.
I buried 12 down here. 13's a lucky number.
Screw you.
He kicks backward, hits Walter, gets to the hatch, climbs out just in time. Caleb sprints back across the yard, leaps the fence, slams the door behind him. He locks every bolt. He saw the truth, now he just has to survive it. Walter returns through the crawl space, calm, covered in dirt. He pulls a file folder from a drawer. Inside, photos of Caleb, printed, marked.
Nosy little shit.
He adds Caleb's picture to a wall of victims, all crossed out except his.
I'm telling you, Mom. He's walking around at night. He's got a tunnel under his house. I saw it.
You've been having nightmares since you started watching those weird YouTube channels.
No, I crawled into it. He was in there.
Honey, Walter can't even stand. He's been in that chair since before you were born.
Knock on the door. She opens it.
Morning, Mrs. Bennett. Just bringing a little birdseed by. Caleb left his backpack in my yard last night.
Oh, thank you, Walter. You're always so sweet.
What the? How?
Careful where you wander, son. Wouldn't want to fall into any holes.
Caleb searches Walter's name. No arrest record, no medical documentation. Until
Got you.
he finds an old police report, 1998. Local man survives house fire, paralyzed from the waist down. Case closed. But the victim listed a young woman, same last name. Caleb sneaks back outside. Camera in hand, he records Walter's porch, but the wheelchair is empty. Again, he zooms in. Walter stands in his living room, watching him smiling. The next day at school,
Yo, did you really tell your mom the old dude next door is a serial killer?
He is.
Dude, you need help.
Caleb turns. Walter is outside in the parking lot, smiling. In his chair, everyone else waves to him. Caleb just stares. Back at Walter's house that night, Walter flips through a photo album. Inside, photos of his victims, Polaroids, dates, burial maps. He flips to the newest slot, empty, marked Caleb Bennett, TBD. Caleb's laptop shows camera 6, Walter's house, wheelchair on the porch, still.
Yeah, sure you are.
He clicks over to a second camera, his own backyard, static for a second, then motion alert. His back door slowly creaking open.
No.
He backs away from the screen. He grabs a baseball bat, tiptoes down the hall, every light is off, the kitchen door is open.
I locked that door. I know I locked it.
He peeks around the corner, nothing. A news story plays, local boy found dead after break-in, police suspect a known felon.
That's not real. That's not real.
He shuts it off. Behind him, the wheelchair. In his living room, empty. Caleb runs upstairs, slams the door, wedges a chair underneath. Dead phone signal. Glitched. He hides in the closet, holds his breath. Footsteps on the stairs. Slow. Steady. One by one. Then, nothing. Suddenly, his phone lights up. One message. I'm inside. Then, the closet handle jiggles.
No, please.
Then, a knock. 3 slow taps, then a whisper.
It's always the curious ones. Lights out.
Next morning, sunlight, birds, calm again. His room is clean, laptop closed, chair back at the desk.
Caleb, breakfast is ready.
No answer. She opens the door, room's empty, bed made, everything in place except the wheelchair sitting in the middle of the room. He's not just watching anymore, he's collecting. Walter sharpens a knife slowly at a workbench. Next to it, Caleb's phone, wallet, and shoes, photos pinned to the wall.
Should have left it alone, kid.
Walter thought it was over, that his secret was safe again. But secrets attract shadows. Walter pours tea, hums. He opens the curtains, a neighbor waves. Walter smiles. He opens it. No one there. Just a small brown box. Inside, a flash drive, a note, I see you. Walter plugs in the drive. Footage plays, a camera pointed at his house, videos of him walking at night, dragging bodies, crawl space entries, standing in Caleb's room. Walter stares, frozen. A second file autoplays.
You've been careful, Walter. Too careful.
Another screen shows a map of victims. Crossed out, Caleb's name highlighted.
But I've been watching you for 9 years, and I'm gun watching.
Walter locks every door. He sits in the wheelchair, waiting.
Who's there?
No answer then. A voice from the shadows.
Someone who doesn't believe the chair anymore.
Sun rises, peaceful again. Walter's porch is empty. Caleb stumbles to his porch, weak, confused. No memory of how he got home. The wheelchair is gone. Walter is never seen again. On Caleb's front steps, a cup of tea, still warm. No note, just a napkin underneath, folded with care. He opens it. Inside, one sentence, handwritten in red ink. There are worse things than monsters, signed MS.